Well, I've lost my train of thought.
Are we back?
No. What the fuck just happened?
You're like, and then the next thing
That was what my brain looked like.
like someone just hit you with a
Hit me with-
tranquilizer.
Am I dead? Matt, I just want to start this episode with a small gripe that I've got. Not with you.
Great, continue.
It's with all of the bathroom automations that are infuriating because they don't all work. So, see, just got back from America the other week.
Yeah.
In the bathrooms, they've got the mirror that has the tap in it, right? The soap and the dryer.
Yep. All under the one.
Yes. There's always one thing that doesn't work. Bring back the old faucet.
You want to have them segregated, or you want the?
I want the faucet back.
Yeah.
I literally went to 3 different ones to try and wash my hands.
I don't think anyone's asking for the sensor, the water sensor.
No, not one person I know has said, "Oh, thank God for the water sensor."
And if you're the person who's requesting it, then stop it. You're the problem.
You are the problem.
Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And if you've come for advice, wrong podcast.
Turn around.
Stop the car.
Stop the car.
Indicate. Turn around.
Go on.
You've made a big mistake.
I will turn this car around, Matthew.
Before we started this episode, I thought housekeeping was pretty light on. And then,
They built up quick.
doesn't it just?
It's a full-time job.
It's a full-time job. Just when you
is.
think you're on top. It's like the laundry. You think you're on top of it all and you're like, that'll be easy. And then you turn around, come back, chock-a-block.
You miss a day, all of a sudden you've got 10 loads to do the next
Isn't
day.
it a bloody
It's
nightmare?
Unbelievable.
Bloody nightmare.
Unbelievable. What do you got for me then?
Okay, so just really quickly, I didn't really tell you this because
You're keeping secrets from me.
I was keeping secrets, but Marley had an audition. Now, this is not, she does do dance on a Thursday. It's separate. This is a dance that's in the school, like a morning. You drop them off early. They do it before school. It's part of the school program.
Opposed to being an out-of-school activity, it's an in-school activity.
You get it.
There you go. I
there
get
we
it.
are. We're on the same page. And I think they've done this as a genius bit of marketing.
The school?
So they have done auditions.
Okay.
So kids have to learn a dance routine. They come to the school on audition morning. They all then perform the dance. They are auditioning for a role in the dance group for their grade.
Can I just say,
Please.
they're very young. Are they really going to turn around to a 6-year-old and be like,
That's what a lot of the parents were saying. They were like, we're all kind of saying, how are you going with the dance? Because it was a hard dance to learn as well, and everyone was learning it. And we were kind of like, we dropped the kids off and we're like, good luck. Hopefully they get it. And I was thinking to myself, are they really going to turn away
yeah,
kids?
no, you can't do it.
And then I saw the fees. Okay, it's for a year, we're talking like $800.
Are they going to dance for you? Like, for God's sake.
But I think what they've done here is they've done the audition like a...
To deter parents.
No, I think they've done the audition as the kids really want it now because they might not get it. So I'm yet to find a parent who hasn't received a congratulations, your child has been selected email. Everyone's got that email.
Okay.
And I think they just make it seem like there's pretty limited spots here.
So they try extra hard and do extra work and put more in, or...
You're not fucking picking up. what
I'm
putting
not,
down.
and I don't appreciate the language.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think it's a bit like...
Break it down to me if I was a 6-year-old.
Okay, it's a bit like a rug company. It says we're closing down.
Interesting choice.
We're closing down. There's a sale. You create a sense of urgency.
Okay.
There's only a couple of rugs left. They're all half price. Come and get your rug. Are they closing down? No, they're not.
It's a mind game.
It's a mind game.
Okay, I'm getting
I
it.
think this is a mind game that they've done to make it seem like if you get a position in the dance group, you're very lucky.
So that makes people want to get in.
And then pay the $800.
And that means that's going to get more people that if it wasn't that much, they'd be like, whatever.
But because all the kids and the parents also so proud their child has been selected from the audition process, they're like, how could I say no to the opportunity that she's been given because she's been selected? She's won it through the audition.
Okay, I'm with you now. Did they tell you how many spots there were
What?
to start off with?
No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, do we have to start this again?
I didn't ask.
Yeah, well.
But anyway.
Unlimited.
Will I pay it? Yes, I will.
Well, of course, you can't break poor Marley's heart. She's put so much effort in. This is where they got you. They got you again. They got you more than once.
Now we're on the same page.
They got you the first time with the rug sale, and now you're in there, and Marley really likes a rug. You can't leave without said rug.
I have to get the rug. The rug has to be bought.
You. I'm picking it up.
Sorry, not just to you, but to the listeners.
We're here. We took the scenic route, thanks to me. But, okay, so she made it, in other words.
Correct.
So if you didn't practice and you went and just were like, I want to be in, were they going to be like, you're not going to come in?
Maybe.
I doubt it. There's got to be some people that were... Okay, out of all the people that auditioned, there's got to be some that were crap.
I think we can move on for the dance.
Okay, cool. Actually, a quick dance update for you. Macy.
Oh, sorry, I'm drinking this cold brew. Bloody hell, it's like I'm drinking petrol.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know you don't have ADHD because coffee works for you. Seems to.
I got something. I'll find out what it is.
We need to get tested. Macy has started ballet. Mm-hmm. Very late.
Very late in the year. Whoa, what took you so long?
Not me. Honestly, I didn't know.
What's your excuse here?
It wasn't me. I didn't know she was even doing it. I only found out she was doing it 2 weeks in.
From who?
April.
What?
They've done it behind my back. I know. My mum came down to look after the kids and she gifted Macy a leotard. And I was like...
What's that for?
I was like, is this for swimming? She was like, no, it's for ballet. I'm like, who's doing ballet? She was like, your daughter? I was like, nah, wrong family. You're in the wrong family. And then I found out she's doing ballet. But she fucking loves it.
Is she good at it?
She's very good at it. She's very passionate.
About what is she learning?
I don't know.
What do they learn at that age?
But let's go back to the late in the year. 2 weeks. She said 2 weeks. She has a dance concert next week.
Holy Jesus.
That's how advanced my children are, Matthew. They only need 2 weeks. No.
When did the other kids start learning?
January.
Okay. All right. So she'll be at the back of the...
She'll be front and center, I'll tell you right now. She's... It's Swan Lake. She does this thing where she goes... and for the listener, it's called... I don't know what you call it.
It's like...
and she goes one way and then she...
Extended arms.
But she's very graceful. I'll try and get it next time. But she's in a full outfit.
Where is the dance
No
recital?
idea. No idea. 2 weeks in and she's good. She's good to go. She loves it.
I'm so proud of her.
I'm actually happy that she's doing it because she really, really likes it.
Is that her one thing? What does she do? What else is that? She has swim lessons. That in ballet? Is that it?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
No. She could be doing heaps of things. I don't know. She could be in uni. I have no idea. But I do take her to swimming on Thursdays, and she's very good at that too.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do. But also,
do you?
Yes.
I'm just joking.
Do you know how I know that? Because last week I took her, and it was Safety Week. Have you heard of Safety Week?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so what they do is in
the pool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you do the swimming lesson, but without, they have to have a swim cap and goggles. No goggles, and you put one of their T-shirts on, so it's like replicating if they accidentally fall in fully clothed.
Kids must be like,
it.
what the fuck is this about?
Nailed it. She just 50 metres sprint up the pool. She was an animal.
What about
head down?
Shoes on?
No, maybe that's next class.
Yeah, make it fun. Put the shoes on.
Full tux.
Yeah.
In you go.
Ash, calendars.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
we just want to say before we share this information, this is going to be emotional. If you're standing, please take a seat.
My nan's going to be really upset.
If you're sitting, get ready because unfortunately the call has been made, and this is not a marketing ploy.
We didn't take this decision light.
But I want to say this is not. We're not going to then release a calendar next week and be like, oh, quickly.
This is sincere.
Firm. This is set in stone. The calendars of next year will be. Tell them, Ash.
MIA. We will not be doing a 2026 calendar. But
do you want to give the listeners a second to just gather themselves? Okay.
That's enough. But we could bring it back to the following year.
Yeah.
You never know.
Too much. I blame Poppy for this.
I didn't want to say it, but
this is Poppy's doing. She came at a time when we would normally be in the thick of training for the calendar, preparation-wise.
You trained? I did. I did train. I trained. Bintang. Body by Bintang last year.
But if people do have a calendar, just enjoy that December.
Yeah.
It's a good photo. Ash and myself hosing ourselves down.
You could reuse that calendar if you're willing to mathematically jump a day forward for the following year.
Were people actually using the calendar?
I think they were using it for smut.
Yeah.
More. Yeah. Nan's going to be so upset she's not going to get to see a fresh set of Matty J. And her,
Sorry,
I'll
I'll keep her updated with photos.
Later in this app, I do have an update on Nan, just so you know.
Okay.
Something has stumbled across my desk, Matthew, that I really think the listener and you need to know. Especially, there's all this talk about summer bods, coming to summer, beach, bikini.
Yep.
Bikini bod. I've found some extensive research that's been done, and I'm going to lay it on you right now.
Is this breaking news?
This is not, we call it breaking news, but I'm going to call it's breaking research that's really going to help the listener and yourself. Maybe not you, because you're quite athletic.
Okay.
That's a compliment.
Thank you.
I want more than that.
I was playing it cool.
Okay, research suggests that just thinking about the gym is just as effective as actually going.
Who the fuck has said that?
I don't know, but I believe it because, I feel like I need anything at this point to get my summer body back. And
I don't want to say I don't believe you. I don't want to call you out on your stats because I think the breaking news / breaking research is a great segment that I want to continue for a long time. But I just think about the credentials of the podcast.
I'm not worried about that whatsoever. I'm worried about my body. And honestly, I'm actually going to say that research is flawed because I've been thinking about the gym all year and I still look like this.
Have you though?
No. But I just thought it was interesting. And I think we've been lied to by the fitness industry and that we should just be thinking about it instead of going. There'd be a lot less drama, if you ask me.
There you have it.
There you have it, guys.
There you have it. You're welcome.
You can always rely on me
to bring the truth.
To bring the truth to this podcast.
Last little bit of housekeeping.
Yep.
Again, I told you it was chockers.
This
is it. We've come to the end of housekeeping. There is a parenting hack.
Ooh, I love that.
Ash, in the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Hannah.
This new segment called Hack from Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. It says, this is a great parenting hack. Listen in. If you've got treats and you don't want the kids to find, stash them in a frozen veggie bag in the freezer. Because kids never look there.
As soon as they see a veggie on something. And the thing is with that, genius. First of all, Hannah, absolute genius.
Here's a little look.
That's great. I love.
Grab it.
That is a box of favourites in a corn kernel frozen thing.
Yep.
And honestly, if I'm Cadbury right now, I'm rethinking my whole marketing around the box of favourites. Because there's no kids. Kids don't have money. So don't put it in the box. Put it in. Just pre-do it for us.
I have another parenting hack that I can just quickly drop in here, if
Yeah.
I may. Someone said the best place to hide Christmas presents is in a suitcase that they have in the living room because they said it never goes away off the back of a trip they took 6 months ago. I don't know if you saw when you came in today, there was a big suitcase.
Yep, 2 of them.
Yeah. That's been there for bloody ages.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that is such a great place to hide the Christmas presents.
In plain sight. Do you know what I did? And this is not parenting hack. This is pre-engaged hack.
Yep.
Because we know how hard it is to hide a big purchase from your partner at the time in terms of buying a ring for engagement.
Yep.
So there's that. But then once you have it, and that's nervous and nerve-wracking enough because you've got something that's quite substantially expensive in and around. Where do I hide it? You freak out. You think, I've got to find... I hid April's on our dresser in our bedroom for 3 months, literally in plain sight, and she didn't see it at all.
Like in a box?
It was in a box, in like a knick-knack box that she would rummage through. Didn't even see it.
That is bold.
I was like, you know what? If she finds it, it's a funny story.
The arrogance of the man.
I just thought, stuff it.
I bet she found it, and then when you proposed, she was like, oh, what a surprise.
I never thought about that.
Sorry.
Ouch. But 2 very good hacks.
There you go.
In plain sight. Veggies is a good one because it's usually the first thing they learn about when they go to school because of the alphabet and the corresponding veggie. So if they see carrot, frozen carrot, like, ugh,
yeah,
I don't want that shit.
No interest whatsoever.
Whack, there's chocolate in there, you sucker.
Ash, I'm dying to hear about your nan.
It's funny you mentioned dying because the story's about that. She's not dead.
Thank God.
Just want to chuck that in there real quick. But my nan, who is a very big fan of the calendar, she doesn't know what a podcast is.
She collects spoons, if I'm not mistaken.
She collects spoons, Elvis memorabilia, and 2 Doting Dad calendars. She's got a garage full of them.
Is this your mum's?
My dad's mum.
Your dad's mum.
Yeah, if you spent any time with her, you would know she's definitely from that side of the family.
She's in the inner west.
Inner west. No, outer west.
Outer west.
Yeah, she's way out there. No, it's Maryland.
What did she call herself? Was it
the Queen of Maryland? Which she kind of is. And this kind of would maybe help that case. She's getting quite old, but she's really, really with it. She is quick as a whip. And I love that.
How old?
88.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good innings.
She lives on her own, and quite often I go over to see her. And
Will she make 100, do you think?
Yeah, easy.
Love that.
Jesus, touched all the wood in this house. Oh, God. Hang in there. I think so, yeah. But she... Anyway, I do go out and visit her quite a bit. You're
very
good.
You're
Thank you.
very good.
I thank you. The traffic's terrible.
I know. The amount of times I call you and you're like driving back from Nan's.
Oh, man, it takes me forever. I stay out there a lot too because it's like she's
good
on her
grandson.
own.
Yeah.
Also, I get a night away from the kids. It's kind of good. But she can talk the leg off a chair, that's for sure. I wonder where I get it from. Anyway, every time I go out there, she's sort of something obscure. Like she's on the roof or some shit fixing a tile. She's just one of those people that has to do everything herself. Blah blah blah. And I'll be honest. During COVID.
Can I just say, Ash is not lying. I think it was 4 weeks ago you came over and she was there like...
Oh, yeah, she was on the roof.
She was like nail gun in hand fixing the roof.
Yeah, she was fixing one of the tiles on the roof. I was like, how did you get up there? She was like, I climbed up. I'm like, okay. How did you get a roof tile up there? She's like, I climbed up with the roof tile.
Jesus.
Like, I'm the idiot. Anyway, I was like, can you get down? But during COVID, I used to... You know how strict it was we can't leave your suburb? I changed my address on my license to her house so that I could come and go as I please. And I would stay there quite often. And I would get out there at, say, midday. And she's not opposed to a midday nap. I used to have to check her pulse, yes. She'd walk in, go to the couch, check her pulse. And she'd go, ooh, wake up. But she recently took a trip to Tasmania with my sister to see her brother. And she had come back. And then I went out to see her a couple of days after that. And the first thing she said to me, she just launched into this story. And she said, my neighbours thought I was dead. Did you know that? I was like, how am I supposed to know that? You didn't tell me that. So what's happened is she has come home from this trip exhausted, fallen asleep in the bed, which is at the front of the house, windows open, everything open. Like, you'd think she was dead. The neighbour was trying to wake her up because they hadn't heard from her. They knew she was going to be back. They always check on her, which is lovely, and shout out to them. And nothing, no movement. The cat was in there. The cat was asleep next to her.
Because they do say
The
that
cats
eat. Cats will eat you.
Anyway, I'll get there. And
The cat was like, sorry.
shut up.
Sorry.
Anyway, so knocking. Then they go get some more neighbours, try and find a way into the house because she's so exhausted. They're like, she's fucking dead.
Yeah, like mouth open.
Yeah, mouth open. And then the police turn up. The two ambulances turn up and she finally comes to and wakes up. She's surrounded by the police.
She's been having a good nap.
They'd broken in through the door.
Oh, fucking hell.
They're surrounding her like she was dead and she was like, oh, like this. And they were like, we thought that you had passed.
Yeah.
And they were like, what made you think that? And they were like, oh, we couldn't wake you up and the cat was in and around you. And when you die, if you're a cat owner, the first thing they do is they eat you. And she was like, that explains the bite marks. So the cat had even thought she was dead. And she was like, oh, you can imagine my shock when I wake up from a nice little nap and I'm surrounded by police and
like manpower in front of her.
Yeah, she's like, they're not the only people who thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Anyway, but
Who pays for fixing the door, by the way?
I think the neighbour just fixed it. I think that because she's got like one of those security screens because she lives in quite a hairy suburb.
Yeah.
Mind you, she slept right overnight through that. The next day.
People wondering there's a shooting in the area.
Oh yeah, you always hear shootings in the area. But it was, well, I've lost my train of thought.
It happens so quick.
It's gone. What was I saying? What story was that?
There was a shooting.
Yeah.
Are we back?
No. What the fuck just happened?
Someone just like hit.
Am I dead? Anyway, so
and then the next thing
literally
that
is what just happened in my. That was what my brain looked like.
like someone just hit you with a
Hit me with-
tranquilizer.
Anyway, she's completely fine, thank God. But the whole ordeal, and actually, that's what brings me back to the Queen of Maryland. She was actually quite flattered by the whole experience.
Oh yeah, it's good to know people care.
She was like, I didn't think that many people cared about me. The whole neighborhood was over.
I'll pretend that I'm dead more often.
She was just like, I'm concerned with how easy I die. I was like, you're fine. Anyway, Nan, shout out to you. You've never listened to a podcast. You're never going to hear this, but it's good to know you're still with us.
Yeah, tell her I say hi.
For now.
Ash.
Yes.
A couple little stories for you. I'd like to tell you one that my mother told. Tell me if you think this is an appropriate story to tell a 6-year-old.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be. I can tell.
It's nothing too juicy. We were in the car. I was driving. My mum, lovely Nana, bless her cotton socks, was in the passenger seat. In the back was Marley and Lola. For those wondering, Marley's 6, Lola's 4.
And as they should be in the back of the car.
Thank you.
Legally. Just for the police
And
listening out there.
we are all adhering to the appropriate road rules in this household.
Yeah, Service New South Wales, will you hear that?
But my mum was like, we're talking about Santa Claus, and my mum, who loves a random fact,
Oh, yeah.
she'll just spit it out. She'll be like, do you know where the name windmill comes from? And you're like, fuck, like, here we go. And she goes to Marley, like over her shoulder in the car. And it's a long car trip, so, searching for some conversation. And she goes, do you know why Santa Claus wears red?
Oh, God.
And I was like, maybe, I don't know.
I don't even know this, so I'm going to learn to.
Well, and Marley's like, because it's his favorite color.
Good answer.
Should have just said yes.
Yes.
My mum goes, well, actually, Marley.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, Santa used to be green. And the reason why Santa is now red is because Coca-Cola ran a marketing campaign where they dressed Santa in red because they were wanting to promote the product around Christmas time more, have more people purchase Coca-Cola. Since then, Santa Claus is now red. And I was like,
I wonder how much he got paid for that.
what the fuck are you saying? I was
That's
like,
an amazing marketing campaign, I will say. Still paying off for
credit
him.
where credit is due.
Yeah.
Well done,
I
Coca-Cola.
wonder what sort of pull you have to change it to a different color. Let's do it. Go on.
But I was like, what are you saying, Mum? And she's like, what? It's interesting. I said, yeah, but fuck, talk about taking the magic out of Christmas.
You pretty much brand hoard Santa.
Yeah. and Marley is like a sponge. Sometimes when she's into something, she just locks in. So now she's been telling everyone. She's like, you know why Santa Claus wears red? And I'm like, it doesn't have the same feel about it when you talk about Santa Claus being a victim of great marketing from Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's like, well, how do you explain the white? Cocaine.
Yeah.
Like, for God's
And
sake.
I'm like, what were you thinking, Ellie, who's the name of my mum? And she's like, what? And I'm like,
Is that real?
is it me? That's real.
Is it real? When did this happen? Right.
So in the 1930s, didn't start him wearing red, but just really popularized him wearing red.
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That is an amazing fact, Ellie,
is
but
that-
also not for a child.
Right?
It's
Right?
At least it's not inappropriate.
It's not
but
inappropriate.
I was expecting way more inappropriate from your mum, but it
Tell
does
me.
take.
Tell Ash. Tell that story to Ash Wicks.
I'm intrigued.
Don't tell it to a 6-year-old.
I want to know. Okay, let me ask you a question. If a brand these days were going to do the same campaign, which brand do you think it would be, and what color do you think Santa would end up being?
McDonald's, yellow.
Oh God, you really hit that hard, and I think you bang on.
Thank you.
Oh, even Amazon, yellow. Can you imagine the big man in yellow?
I think
It'd be quite flattering.
Isn't Amazon orange?
Let's agree to disagree.
Sure.
But hey, that's good, but not for a child. I will be having a word to your mum.
I do have one more, just quick little mention.
Yep, go on.
Unless
No,
I don't want
I got nothing.
to. Okay.
I'm underprepared.
I don't know if this has ever happened to you. Just very quickly, Ash. This is like a PSA. The e-bike.
Yeah.
My e-bike, I don't know what you have a different one to me.
Surely Santa's sleigh is now electric. Just saying.
Doesn't need to be. It's
the reindeers.
It's reindeers. It's not,
They're
it's
electric.
not petrol.
It was diesel one time.
It runs unleaded.
Yeah.
E10.
Nah, he gets the good stuff. 98. Sorry.
Please. So the e-bike. My one has a kickstand where it's like a little prong either side.
Either side?
Yes, thank you.
Like a chicken wishbone?
Like a wishbone, yeah. So you put it down, you then, like a scooter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so the back wheel is then elevated. So you like pull it back on itself, back wheel elevated, little prong either side.
Well explained.
Boom. The issue is sometimes if the floor is not quite level and you lean, like the kids sometimes go to climb up on the bike to get up on it and it's not level. And I'm like, fuck, be careful, the thing's going to fall down and it weighs a ton. The size, it's like a huge hog.
Yeah.
Mine is massive.
That's what she said.
Thank you. I was racing at the door, very late.
Mm-hmm. You late? No.
Shut up. So I got the bike out. Mm-hmm. I then put the prong down, put the kids on the bike, realised, hang on a second, oh my gosh, where's my helmet?
You check your pockets for it, did you?
Helmet was in the garage.
Okay.
So I thought, kids are just there. Kids are on the bike. I said to them, just don't lean.
Hang on. You told a 6 and a 4-year-old not to lean. They're like, what?
So I quickly run, get my helmet. As I'm inside the garage, I turn around and the bike, it was slow motion. It was just, and like my kids looked at me like, Daddy. And I'm there like, I tried to run to catch the bike before it hits the deck because, it's quite the height. The bike falls over with both my children in the back of the bike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Onto the footpath?
Onto the footpath.
Oh, my God. Helmets on, obviously.
Helmets on, thank heavens. But screams.
Oh, mate, I can imagine the gurgling screams coming from two girls who didn't lean.
And I was embarrassed. And the annoying thing was, one of my neighbours who I don't really know happened to be walking past. And she was lovely. She was trying to help the situation. And I'm there like screaming kids, like trying to pull the bike back up. And she's there being like, oh my God.
Let me help you off the floor.
And I was like, it's okay. And she then stood there and the kids were like, Daddy, why?
Like you pushed them.
And I was like, is anyone hurt? And then she's still standing there and I was kind of like, oh, thank you very much.
Can you fuck off? Like, seriously.
I know. And I was so late as well. And I was just like, this is the last fucking thing that I need right now.
2 crying kids on the back of a bike.
And I'm there trying to comfort my kids as this woman's seeing if she can offer any assistance, but also kind of judging me, as you would.
But also, can you still fuck off? That'd be great.
And she did it. She hung around. I was like, and then I literally was just like, get the fuck out of here.
The problem is with also getting them back on the bike and trying to get out of there as quickly as possible. Then you're going to look like a guy's kidnapped 2 kids.
Right?
Because you're like,
help!
oh, I feel for you.
I don't know her name, but if she's listening, she's probably not. But just
if you listen, she's actually right here.
She's not left. She's still. She's
still
been
out
there in shock.
She's at the crime scene where you pushed your children off the e-bike.
Oh God, mate! And then like getting him on the bike the next morning.
Oh, because they get so easily traumatized.
The thing about kids, they're so easily traumatized.
I know. Get over it.
Move on.
Just suppress it like us, and then in your 30s, bring it back up. That fucking e-bike.
I'll get you.
Matt, we haven't done this in a little while, but
Have sex.
I didn't want to say that to the listeners. But we haven't done Parenting Lies in a little while. We've got a couple of quick ones. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you're quick-witted on that one. Where was I? I've been shot with a tranquilizer again. We do have a couple of quick little lies that we just want to...
Just very quick.
Yeah, very quick.
This will be, honestly, it's a flash in the pan.
But it's good to hear this song again.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies.
Matt, I'll go first. We have received this in the Facebook group, which is thriving.
From Jessica.
From Jessica, however you like to be called. Jessie, I don't mind.
It is written as Jessica.
In my notes here it says Jess.
Well, look.
I'm here to save time. A little parenting lie I told my 2.5-year-old yesterday. She loves to jingle the decorations on the Christmas tree, so I told her that if she knocked the tree down, then Santa wouldn't know where to put the presents.
Very good.
So far, so good. They do love a ball. They smash them because they think they're going to bounce back up.
I know. Did a post in the Two Doting Dads Instagram page of Christmas trees in the households where there's a toddler and all the fencing that you have to put up.
Yeah.
Or like you decorate it just from like kind of chest up.
Yeah, I think you got a better chance of actually fencing the kid in and leaving the tree out to flourish.
This one is from my sister, this parenting lie.
Oh.
And it happened this morning because we were at the cafe. I got a coffee. She got a coffee. We're with our kids, Lola and little Shazzy McGazzy, who's my niece. Shout out to Shazzy.
Yes.
And we got them a chocolate cookie, cut it in half. And then my niece ate like a half of her half. So there's like a quarter left. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "You're going to finish that, Shazzy?" And she goes, "Oh, I can't." And I was like, "Why not?" She's like, "I'll get butt worms." And I was like, "What?"
The old chocolate butt worm.
Yeah, I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, like the butt worms you get when you have too much sugar.
Your sister's going.
And yeah. She's like, "Fucking play along with it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And my sister goes, yeah, that's right. Because, when you have too much sugar, then the butt worms come. That's because they like the sugar that comes out with your poo. And I was like, "Oh, okay.
That's good.
That's pretty good."
That's good. Because, I always think like, I'm not going to associate sugar with worms, but now I am.
I mean, yeah.
Butt worms.
So
is butt worms the scientific name for them?
I mean, maybe someone did get worms in their household. But it's good.
I think that's a good one.
It's a good
That's
line.
a banger. If you got any other little ones like that, send them on in. We'll try and read them whenever we can, whenever we get time in our busy schedules. But Matt, this will be quick. 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I've got plenty of time.
Me too.
Don't worry. I've got nowhere to be.
You're here.
I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand.
I'm not leaving. Matthew, this is a question from the Wicks household, which happens to be my household because I live there too. But it's from my wife specifically because she's a worrywarts sometimes.
Shout out to April.
Shout out to April.
Is she still listening every episode?
No.
Not really.
Nah.
She was at the start.
Yeah. She dropped off.
Damn it.
Imagine having to listen to me at home and then going anywhere and listening to me again.
Yeah.
Sounds like a delight. Even I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. But this is from April, who will be hopefully on the podcast next week for a little cameo to say hi. We have decided to get the kids bunk beds.
Congratulations.
It's a huge milestone in any family, any relationship, really.
Who is driving this? You, the kids, April?
Me.
Go on.
Me, because I'm sick of... Okay, so I'll just paint you a picture really quick. Their bedroom, 2 beds, like a prison cell, let's be honest. But much nicer. A prisoner would be happy to be in there. But there's no room for anything else.
Yeah.
So that means where are their toys and their belongings? Yes, in the living space.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. And it's already a unit.
Yeah.
So I'm just sick of all the toys everywhere, which there's no point packing them up all the time because they just get them back out again. And I don't mind if their room's going to be dirty and then packed up at the end of the day. Fine. But it's hard to do that in the living space when I keep kicking them and shit. So my question is, Matt.
Can I just say before you ask the question, I think bunk beds, you got to look at the room configuration like town planning. You have standalone houses, a freestanding house. But then when the population gets too full,
You got to go up.
you got to go. There's no more space left.
You're making a lot of very good points.
You got to go high rises. So you're at the point right now where you're going to skip the duplexes. You're going to go straight to the apartments.
Yeah, I want to build up.
Yeah, you're like the Gold Coast essentially.
Yeah, if anything, I would like to build them up and out of my house, if anything. But they're only children, Matt, and we can't do that yet. So we have decided that we want to do that. It's not 100%. So the question comes from April because she likes to overthink things.
Where's her mind going?
She wanted to ask you because you have bunks for your girls and have done
Correct.
for some
We're-
time.
we're
You
a-
were actually our trial period. We decided to do this months ago, but we were going to see if there was any injuries.
Wait if Matt and Laura lose a child.
Yes.
Look, we are a bunk family. Very proud of it.
Yeah.
Have been a bunk family for 2 years now.
I'm a fan of a bunk. I would get a bunk bed in the master if possible.
I grew up in a bunk household. So we're a generational bunk family.
Well said.
My mother was also
Part of
a bunk family.
Yeah,
in a
I
bunk
thought
household.
she came from the hammock family.
It was a hammock initially, then transitioned to a bunk. So we go bunks way back. And I can't imagine life any other way. We have not, touch wood, there's a lot of touching of wood today.
I know, poor table.
We've not had any issues, I don't think. But we've got a great little barrier. Like Marley's up top, eldest goes up top, it's just a given.
That is a given, yeah. And Macy's a bit upset about that,
No, I mean, it's,
which I'll update you,
you know,
on
it's
once
like
it happens.
you're talking about prison cells. The stronger prisoner goes up top.
Is that right?
Bitch goes downstairs. No offense to Macy.
No.
Sorry.
Well said. No,
But Laura, can I just say, Laura was also a bunk family and she broke a leg.
it is a true love story when two bunk families
Come together.
come together. What's the evolution of the bunk, do you think? Are we going to go downwards? Are we going to go like, we're a basement
Is
family.
there anyone out there who's in a triple bunk?
Yeah, do you remember the caravan cabins had 3 bunks?
I know. If anyone
And that
lives,
leather mattress? The fuck was that about?
send us a photo and I want to hear from you.
More bunks, the better.
Yeah.
So, okay. Pros?
Actually, can I just say?
You're more pro.
Can I just say, my sister has the bunk, the double downstairs, the single up top.
Yeah, that's good
That's a
gear
nice
too.
touch. That's a nice one.
Who gets the... Then it's like who gets the double then?
So then you transition to the eldest gets the double to...
Okay.
Yeah. There's a hierarchy here, which...
Do you know what I would really like? Is a double-double.
Double.
But that's for us. So the sex on the bottom, sleep on the top.
I'm yet to see a double.
No, have you got a picture of a double-double? If you have a double-double in your house, I fucking want to see it.
What's better, a double or a
Triple.
or a 3-stack?
A 3 or a 4 stack. That's ridiculous,
Don't be-
Ash.
Let's get
What
you-
about a built-in one?
Sorry,
You build your house around it.
we're getting very carried away.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the question.
What was
at
the
hand.
question again?
If you didn't stop us, oh, God help us. We did just say there's only going to be like a couple of minutes these questions, but it was turned into like a 6-minute question. Pros and cons. Room. There's more room for
Can't stop
activities.
thinking about bunk beds.
I know. After this,
No, I
deep
think
dive.
Game changer. Just the amount of space. Like once I installed the bunk beds, it was like, it was just unreal.
Step Brothers were onto something.
Like
Room for activities, unbelievable.
Like it's phenomenal.
The only con I'm seeing that if potentially a child was to fall off the top one.
And that leads me to my next point.
Okay.
Laura was about 4 or 5 and she was put on the top bunk. Or I think she was in a room, her sister had the top bunk and her sister dared her to jump off. I could be making this up.
Her sister's like an Olympic gymnast.
I know. Something happened, whether or not it was Laura or the sister, that's for another time. But Laura snapped her femur.
That's a big bone.
I don't want to freak out April. But
Let's cut that right out.
There's photos of Laura being carried around by her grandpa, and she's got the cast from toes all the way up, like full leg.
That is brutal.
Yeah,
But they did jump.
they jumped. It wasn't.
There will be a very stern word before anyone touches the bunk
You're
bed.
going to lay down the rules.
You jump off this bed, you're out.
You're out of here.
I'm jumping off straight away. Yeah, look, I think you sold it to us. Actually, one question on the back of this. You have something on the floor in your kids' room,
A rug.
but that's different. It's quite spongy. What's the deal with that?
It's just a long head rug.
Am I thinking you had something else on there before?
Oh, we did have
Was it like a play mat?
we
Quite thick though.
we went the rug and then the foam mat on top. The
That's what it
double
is.
mat. The
Okay.
double mat.
And you've got carpet.
But it was like, I was like hitting the ceiling. It was just
Too much rug.
Too much height.
Too much mat. That's me. Right. Okay, good. I'll pass that on, but she'll probably because she won't.
Because what do you got? Because we had carpet, rug, mat. Jesus, it was like a fucking.
And when you stood on it, carpet, rug, mat.
What are those cakes called?
It's a trifle.
Trifle.
You had a trifle of mats.
It's a trifle.
Actually, Laura had a trifle of mats if you were standing on it. Anyway, I will pass this on. We have timber flooring. So that's going to be really nice when Oscar falls on that. We'll hear it, at least. Yours you wouldn't hear. You'd be like, dude. You'd sink into the triple mats.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Next question.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Cannot wait to figure out what configuration you're going to have for the bunks. Because you can sometimes go like the T-bunk.
You're going to come over next week to record and you're going to find out big guy.
I can't wait. Question for you and for all the listeners as well.
Let's just preface this by saying we will not go on a tangent with this question.
Can't
I can't promise you.
This is short and sharp. When you have a baby and when you're in the hospital, you get given a blanket.
The striped blanket.
One thing I really want to know, Ash.
We're talking about the multicolored standard blanket that says you've had a kid. That's the birth certificate.
This may be a controversial take.
Got it?
But are you allowed to take that blanket from the hospital?
Yes. Okay. I see you've got it. So
for those wondering.
You also agree with me. That is
Am
it.
I going to be put in jail for this?
No. I'm a strong believer that that's a birth certificate.
You're allowed these, right?
Yeah.
Someone once told me that they had the midwife, like a midwifery program, and they come to your house at like the 4-week mark or something, and they forgot about the blanket, and the midwife was like, oh, where's the little baby? Saw the baby, had this wrapped around it, and she was like, yanked it off the baby and was like...
I just pictured the baby spinning in the air, like... It's not like one of those magic tricks you whip off and the cutlery stays. It just goes...
Put it in her bag, and she was like, I'll be taking that, thank you very much.
Oh, I'm pretty sure New South Wales Health are going to let you
and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. She was like, the nerve. She was so offended.
You're on the list.
Am I? People,
you've been blacklisted.
Don't come for me, please.
No, I think it's fine.
We donate a lot of money to the hospital.
That's just paying the fees. I say this, yes, and it's good when you have a pet at home and it's your first child and you can take the blanket home before the child gets home to let the pet sniff it and acclimatise to the incoming child. So I think, fine.
And I'm not here to condone behaviour of taking items from hospitals.
Is it a private hospital?
But I did take a couple of computers.
You know the machines that go, clear!
Like an MRI scanner.
Okay. Very
so
good.
I'm not in trouble?
No, not by me, not.
Great.
We'll let the listeners decide that. All the nurses out there, God.
Oh
no.
Here we go. Fucking hell.
Here we go, rural nurses.
Ash.
Yes.
I think that is this episode.
Oh, God, yeah.
Wrapped up in a nice, neat little package.
I've got a sore throat. If you like this episode, please leave us a review. Mm-hmm. Do not dob us in for the blanket.
Absolutely not.
No. 5 stars.
A few comments, whether it be on Spotify or Apple, and you can, of course, find us. If you miss us, if you like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you think, gosh, I just want some Matty J and Ash, it's good news. You can jump on social media. TikTok.
Instagram. Oops.
Everywhere, pretty much. 2 Doubting Dads. There's a Facebook group. It's great. It's going off.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
And then we'll see you guys, I don't know, maybe next week.
See ya. Bye.